What's up, Wayfinders, and ahoy from Disney's Magic Kingdom. On today's vlog, we are going to be having lunch at Skipper Canteen here at the Magic Kingdom, and then we are going to be playing around a little bit with Magic Band Plus. So let's go ahead and get this day started. Alright, we're off to a great start this morning here at Magic Kingdom. I've rode Pirates, I've done a couple other smaller rides. Today I'm really not too concerned about hitting a bunch of rides and stuff. I'm mostly just here for my dining review, but you know, there's some days at Disney where the best days are just ones where you just kind of free, you know, play it, where you just kind of walk around and do whatever. And today I'm actually playing the game with the 50th Golden Statue, so I don't know if I said this or not the other day, but I did buy a Magic Band Plus for this week, and so along with that you can interact with the statues, and a lot of people know about that, but there's actually a game that goes along with it where you can go around the different parks and you can try to collect like little trophies for all the statues that you find on the Disney Play app. And so that's what I'm going around and doing today. I'm going to see how many I can get in Magic Kingdom this morning. I've already gotten two. I've gotten the Mad Hatter and the Cheshire Cat, so we're going around and we're going to try to see how many of those we can collect today before the day is done. So we're gonna keep walking around Magic Kingdom. We're gonna keep playing the game a little bit. We're gonna see what other rides we can just hop on. Crowds today haven't been too crazy yet, but it also is just about early morning, so not surprised yet. So probably a lot more will roll in later, but we're gonna move along now and we'll check back in a little bit later. All right, my friends, we've had a very fun day so far here today at the Magic Kingdom. Now, of course, today is what I refer to as more of a chill day where really I'm not stressed about getting onto rides and stuff. And look, you know, some people ask me sometimes, you know, what to do when the crowds are a little bit higher, it picks up a little bit. And man, there's lots of things to do at Magic Kingdom. There's even something that I did today that I haven't done in a really long time, which is actually going and riding the Liberty Bell, which is the steamboat that goes around Liberty Square. And that's a lot of fun. It's not something that I normally do often, but you know, there's just days like this where I'm not super stressed about getting on rides, where I'm not super stressed about, you know, getting a lot of things done. And so I'll do things like the People Mover or Carousel of Progress or the Country Bears or the Tiki Room, just to kind of rotate it in, just to kind of make sure I'm still doing those things and having a fun time, but also just not standing in line forever for a bunch of rides, you know. And so it's been a really fun day, but now we are about to head over to Skipper Canteen, which is in Adventureland here at the Magic Kingdom. This is the Jungle Cruise themed restaurant. And you guys know that Magic Kingdom is not a park that I hold very highly in terms of food, but I've heard that this restaurant is actually pretty good. And so we're gonna go test that out and see how we feel about it today. There's some things that I've heard are pretty good and worth getting off the menu, so I'm gonna try those and just see what I think. But I will check back in once we get over there and once we eat. So follow along and I'll be back with you guys in just a few moments. Hey guys, I wanted to give my final thoughts on Skipper Canteen and the meal we had there. I was actually very, very surprised by how good this was and how much I enjoyed it. I started off with an appetizer of pau de joie, which is something that we actually had on Emil's fromage montage the other day. So if you haven't checked out that Epcot vlog, you can watch that. But guys, honestly, the one at Skipper Canteen might have been better. Now, this is not a listed menu item as an appetizer. It's the secret menu item for an appetizer, but it's not like they don't know that you know about it. And so if you order that, it's very, very good. It is $13, so it is pretty pricey, but it's worth it. I mean, it's so good. The little poblano chimichurri sauce that comes with it is amazing, and it pairs up really well. And the bread itself is just really, really good. So honestly, you can't go wrong with that as an appetizer. And then for my main course, I got the Taste Like Chicken because it is, and this is just a fried chicken breast on top of a bed of jasmine rice. And the chicken itself was very, very good. It had a sweet chili glaze on it, which provided a little bit of heat. Of course, I like spicy food, so I don't think it bothered me too much. I didn't honestly think it was that spicy, but I think for some, it might be enough of a kick to where, you know, it might be a little spicy for you, but overall, not anything too crazy. And then the rice itself was actually pretty good. There's a lot of parts of it that didn't have the sauce on it. And normally with just, you know, plain rice, I get a little weary, but the rice was cooked really well. It tasted pretty good even without the parts that didn't have the sauce on it. And so honestly, overall for $26, pretty good. It cost me about $48 total to eat here. So, you know, but that of course is with an appetizer and a drink and a main entree. And so pretty good food. Honestly, I would go back to Skipper Canteen again because Magic Kingdom, as you guys know, is not a very good food park. And so if I was to stay in Magic Kingdom all day, didn't really feel like leaving, I would much rather get a reservation here than try for other places around Magic Kingdom. But all in all, to be completely honest, I still would suggest you leave. If you really want a good sit-down restaurant, you leave and go to one of the resorts nearby. But other than that, Skipper Canteen, really, really good. But that's actually going to do it for this vlog. I left property shortly after eating at Skipper Canteen to hang out with my friend, so I ended it there. But the next vlog that's going to come out is going to be our last full day, so it's going to be pretty exciting, pretty full. I can already tell you, because I'm doing this the morning of, there is some technical issues going on. I'm hoping to get Genie Plus, but my Disney Experience is down for like everybody right now across all the parks, and so it might end up being a little bit crazy. So we're just gonna see what ends up happening, but it's gonna be the last full day. Make sure to check it out. We got lunch at Beaches and Cream. It'll be awesome. But until next time, I hope you guys have a magical rest of your day, and we'll talk to you again real soon.